Imagine it's the year 2026. You open property websites in Marbella and along the Costa del Sol, and suddenly realize that the seaside apartment you could still afford today now costs tens of thousands of euros more. And the question appears, should I have bought earlier? Or was waiting a mistake? 1.0. Today, the internet is full of contradictory messages. Some say the Spanish property market will collapse, investors will disappear, and prices will fall. Others say prices will only rise. As usual, the truth lies somewhere in between. Real estate markets don't move on emotions. They move on real factors. And those factors look very different depending on location. When we talk about Marbella and the Costa del Sol, we are talking about one of the most stable and desirable markets in Europe. The demand in Spain continues to grow. We no longer see the explosive boom of a year ago, but we do see a healthy, steady pace. A mature market, supported by people buying for life, not for short-term speculation. One of the strongest drivers is migration. People across Europe are looking for stability, a mild climate, safety, and quality of life. Spain, and especially Marbella, checks all those boxes. Buyers are coming from the Baltic countries, Poland, Romania, Germany, and other places where people want less stress and more predictability. Many are no longer dreaming about life by the sea. They are choosing it. These people sell property in their home countries and buy in Spain for permanent living or long stays. Every relocation creates real demand, and real demand is what supports prices long-term. Another important factor is mortgages. Today in Spain, interest rates are around 3 to 3.5%, even for European citizens who do not live here permanently. Renting a good apartment in Marbella can easily cost 800 to 1,000 euros per month. In many cases, a mortgage payment is similar. The difference is that rent is money gone, while a mortgage builds equity. After a few years, you haven't just lived by the sea. You own property in a strong location. That's why more and more people choose to buy instead of waiting. The fastest appreciation happens in accessible but high-quality properties. Well-located, functional apartments and houses designed for real life. These homes are attractive to young buyers, families, permanent residents, and cautious investors. Demand is broad and consistent. Many people say they will wait for prices to drop. Meanwhile, inflation rises, construction costs increase, and money loses value. Waiting often becomes more expensive than deciding. Short-term rental regulations have tightened. This has scared some investors, but the market didn't die. It adapted. Many buyers shifted toward personal living, long-term rentals, or buying at early construction stages, where returns can reach 20 to 30% by completion. This is where real opportunity appears. Right now, there are projects in Marbella that meet all the criteria we discussed. One example is Emerald View Club Residences, a modern, well-located development with contemporary apartments, premium communal areas, pools, and green spaces. It works both for personal living and for secure investment with long-term appreciation. Full details are available in the link in the description. Another key factor is energy efficiency. In the coming years, older, poorly insulated homes will be harder to sell. New developments will become increasingly attractive. In Marbella, well-built new complexes close to the sea remain liquid even in difficult times. They already meet the standards of the future. There is also deferred demand. People who want to buy but are waiting for global conditions to stabilize. When that pressure is released, demand returns quickly. Marbella combines climate, status, infrastructure, safety, and the sea. It's a rare formula that is hard to replicate elsewhere in Europe. A general collapse of quality real estate in Marbella is unlikely. Local corrections may happen, but strong properties do not crash. Well-located apartments, townhouses, and villas will continue to hold their value or grow slowly but steadily. For those seeking a higher level of exclusivity, there are rare projects like Villas Sirocco. Modern villas close to the sea with private pools, generous terraces, and contemporary architecture. This type of property is highly sought after and suitable for both premium living and long-term investment. Full details are available in the link in the description. If you've been watching Spain for years and waiting for the perfect moment, it's important to understand that the market doesn't stand still. The best options disappear first. Real estate investing is not gambling. It's the result of clear factors: demand, location, money, regulations, and construction quality. Spain, and especially Marbella, is not a gamble, but a calculated choice for those seeking stability, lifestyle, and capital protection. Those who understand the market don't wait for absolute calm. They act while good opportunities still exist. And for Spain, that moment is now.